So this is Samuel Patel. This side welcomes you in the Automation Mastery training. Okay, and in this tutorial, we are going to discuss about the menus and areas of the window maker screen. Okay, so as you know that in the last sessions we have developed one project. Okay, so let's open it. When I open the InTouch, okay, so the test project is the project that we have developed, and we have developed in the project in that this project in the particular folder. So I have developed one folder InTouch projects in my desktop, and in that folder one directory for my project one that I have developed. This is nothing but the project one folder. Okay, in the project one folder, this is my project file, and this project file is of nothing but my test project file. Okay, so test project is the name of the project. Okay, that is developed in one particular directory means file. Okay, project one, the project one is my folder name. Okay, so project one is nothing but the folder name, and in that project one test project is my project. Okay, so I am just right clicking and opening this window maker. We are going to discuss menus and areas. Okay, first of all, in the file section, new window, open window, that means new window means if you want to develop one new screen, okay, you have to add the window. Okay, so here is the concept of the window, not the screen. Okay, so all of the screens is nothing but your window, so that you have to add. For example, new, let's let's make it from file new window. For example, I am giving the name w1. Okay, w1 is my new window. Okay, so this window is now added. Window is nothing but the screen of your project. Okay, let's create another new window, w2. See, so you can see that in the classical view, in the window area, W1 and W2 is added. So Windows is the area where all of your screens are listed. Okay. For example, when I right click and press on the new, and I am creating W3. So W3 is my new window. Okay, so these are the windows which are listed down in the Windows section, in the Windows area. Below the window there are the script areas. Okay, so script is the useful for your development of your project. Okay, as per the requirement of the clients. Okay, so different types of the scripts are available, like application key, condition, data change. Okay, so these are the script conditions are available in this InTouch software. Okay, so we are going to use this script. Okay, when we will cover this script section in our development part. Okay, below the script there is a tools. Okay, there is a tools, tag name, directory, and you can say that window maker, window viewer, alarm tools, historical logging. Okay, so these are the tools are available in the software. We are going to use different types of the tools like trend, alarms, recipe. Okay, below that, tag name dictionary. So you can say that for your development part you have to develop the tags. Okay, for linking the PLC and the SCADA. Okay, so these are the tags are listed down in the tag name directory. Cross reference, that means if you want to find some particular tag in your project, so you have to cross reference that. Okay, so that will be very much useful. Okay, while finding some particular tag or while finding some particular things into your projects, where means means after some particular time of your development. Okay, you cannot remember all of the stuffs where it is located. Okay, so cross reference is the tool which is very much useful to find the particular stuffs, to find the particular text, to find the particular things. Okay, and template maker is the area we will discuss that. SQL access, SPC application. So these are the different tools are available. In the applications, there is alarm printer, okay, alarm logger manager. Okay, so these are the tools which are very much useful as per the requirement of your project. Okay, we will discuss as per our requirement, right? And now you can see, just wait, I am closing all of this window. Okay, when you close, okay, it is asking for save. Okay, because I have created the screen, but I have not saved that. Okay, so that's why. And if you see that when I open, yellow color is yellow color is marked over there, right? If I close, white color is marked. Okay, so you can easily visualize that yes, which screen is open and which screen is closed. Okay, I am closing all of these screens and saving all of these screens. Okay, right? Now the third option, open window, is the option. Okay, so which window you want to open? I have created the three windows. For example, select all and I am pressing OK. So all of the three windows are open. You can see that, right? W1, W2 and W3. For example, I am closing the window. So select all, you can close all of the window. You can close particular window by tick marking. Okay. Delete the window is the option over here. Okay. And in the view means which area you want to view in your window maker. Okay, for example, that means for example, status bar, classical view. Okay, so which area you want to view, that is just tick mark over there, and that area will be visible in the window maker screen. Okay, so this is just for information purpose. Okay, and these are some special functions are available over here. We will discuss whenever requirement. Okay, and this is the help section, right? So basically these are the main areas which are covered in the window maker screen. Okay, over here over here there are some color palettes are available: line color, fill color, text color. Okay, and above that, these are the smart symbol wizard is available, and wizard is available. Okay, so these two, wizard and smart symbol wizard, is the main useful tool. Okay, while developing the project we will discuss that. You just keep remember that these are the tools: wizard and smart window wizard, sorry, smart window, not smart windows, smart symbol wizard. Okay, so these are the two tools are available which are very much useful and very much frequently used tools. Okay, while developing the project. Now uh, back to the right hand side. So at the right hand side, just wait, I am opening one particular window. Sorry. Okay, so I am opening the window one. So at the right hand side, you can see that rectangle, circle, line, okay, a polygon, text, bitmap images, trends, okay, buttons. So these are the uh, widely means frequently used tools are available over here while developing your project. So while developing your project, if you want to add one button, so you can easily drag and drop that button to your window. Okay, so these are the frequently used tools which are displayed over here, right? And you can see that while opening the one particular window, while opening window, one another options are, one another menu are available over here. Okay, so in the window maker screen you can see that arrange menu is available, text menu is available, line, special window, window properties. You can see the window properties. Okay, while clicking on this window property. Okay, for example, right now I am opening the window 2. So what is the property of the window? You can see from this window property button. Okay, or you can directly right click and go to the sorry, and you can directly right click this window and go to the property. So these are the window property of my particular window. Okay, so these are the options and these are the menus and areas are available in the window maker screen. Okay, just remember it. We will use as per our requirement while developing the project. Okay, so that's it for this tutorial, and we will meet with the new topic in our next session. Thank you.